This session, I forgot.
Oh.
Do it now. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll end on it.
You're telling me they found the giant Birdman? What the fuck?
That's an interesting comment. So yeah, anything you guys want to do in the night?
I think that Caradoc will spend some time reading in the book that he has.
Why do you mention that?
Oh, fuck.
How funny you mention that. I had something for you with that book.
I guess he opens and finds out what that is.
Yeah, so as you guys wind down, put away all the crawfish... Shells. There you go. Shells. Caradoc, you find yourself a nice little nook here in the druid's hut, and open up your legacy book to read. A calming practice in and of itself. As you open it up, you see a blank page in front of you, and then something writes to you. Hello, Caradoc.
Eyes go wide. Hello, says very slowly.
Good. So you can read this. How are you? You ask, who is this?
Yeah.
A friend. The beat. They continue. A friend
shaken.
Who wants to help.
Help me how?
Give you back what you've lost.
Ambiguous. And what will this help cost me?
For you to learn the truth.
Can I insight check the book?
I will say no, because as you as a player are free to devise this however you see fit. There is you cannot insight check in the lack of body language the book. It is oh, here's the other part. It looks as if you're the one writing it. It's with your
what the fuck?
It's with your penmanship.
Nah.
What the hell?
Nah, just close that.
I'm going to take my own advice from earlier. And what I said was more fun stuff happens when you do stuff and accept things. So let it happen. Okay. Help me.
Try to think of how it would display this.
Dear God.
Very well. See you later tonight.
Do I need to sleep for this?
No.
Oh.
You say anything else?
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Close the book, put it away. Look over at Eva. She speaks Celestial. You would have heard me talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's a bit paranoid these days, and you saying that shit out loud is a bit off. So as you look over at Eva, she's looking at you, staring at you, arms crossed.
The book is talking to me. I say in common.
What'd you say? Sorry.
The book is talking to me.
Eva looks to you, Jin. Looks back to you, Caradoc. So I can tell.
That was weird.
That's Mouse. Aurelia chimes in because she also knows Celestial. Unsurprisingly.
Jin looks over to her, was about to ask, and was like, "Oh no, that makes sense. Actually, no, that makes sense."
Girl gets a literal radiance. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. No.
Sure.
It offered me to show me the truth of what I'd lost.
Eva looks like she's gonna say something, but stops herself. Then continues with something else. Just make sure you know what you're doing.
No. No, I think I'll step outside when the time comes.
And then come back, right?
Of course.
He's leaving us. He's abandoning us. Oh, it's happening.
I can't handle abandonment.
Alright.
Good to hear.
When the time comes, let me know. I'll try to bestow what I can on you before you head out.
I will, thank you.
So, are any of you guys going to sleep tonight? Question mark.
What would it take to do that and avoid exhaustion?
To sleep? And avoid exhaustion? Or
To not sleep and avoid exhaustion.
just a con save, DC 10?
Mm,
It's DC 10, adds 5 for every night you don't rest. 5 to the DC,
I mean, as long as we have guidance.
Guys, does apply to saves.
Could be a bless.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Also,
But
We don't have
that's
the
only last
long enough.
minute. Correct.
Yeah.
If you guys had
Yeah.
Irina's Envoy of Chains, then that would probably be the thing that would add on to this, because it's like perpetual. And she doesn't sleep.
Paladin
That's a catch. Yeah, that's the thing about Paladin's aura. You need to be awake and not incapacitated to give it. So meaning a Paladin cannot stop themselves from exhaustion because they are asleep when they need to save. But Irina doesn't sleep, so.
wait, no, they aren't. If they're staying up.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right, huh? Well, I guess. I would
Either
say
way,
it
we don't have
wouldn't.
Paladin
I would,
either.
yeah, I would say it wouldn't apply because it's the check to see if you collapse from exhaustion.
True.
So, like, if you fail to save outright in the first place, you would be collapsing from exhaustion, thus the night. But although, I'll think on it later. Moving on.
Yeah, none of us are paladins, so it doesn't
Yeah.
affect this game anyway.
What does the first level of exhaustion give you anyway?
Auto disadvantage ability checks.
That's really not good.
Yeah, it's really rough. And do we know what the save would be to avoid the
It is a wisdom save.
Pacification.
wisdom save? My con's better. Falk will try to wake up. Plus, I don't think he would want to fall asleep after coming so close to the
Definitely.
object of his fears. Yeah.
That is fair. That's fair.
I think Jin will. Because he has a really good con save. But he thinks he probably can survive.
Badger will stay up as well.
We'll make
I'm
this
staying up.
Type 1 in chat for staying up.
Not because I have a good con save, but because I don't think she wants to sleep, given everything.
I don't know because I honestly don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, this bitch changed his fucking name.
For all we know, Caradoc could go out for some milk.
Oh, he said he'd
I'll
come
be right
He's
back.
like,
Just
"Listen,
ban
Tom,
some milk in the newspaper.
He said he's not abandoning us.
They were
lying to
us. He's Eulodian.
He can't do that. They don't know how to do
the
that.
evil Eulodian, in which case he would only lie to us.
You know who else
Ah!
said they weren't abandoning me? My father. Then he died in a
Father's
war.
Spiarian.
Well, that's not really abandonment.
Yeah, he did. He's not
Fuck,
here in my life
I'm
anymore.
sorry, but good God.
Are you trauma dumping?
Right now?
Yeah, I should.
You didn't tell me this before. What?
Oh, shit.
Really good crawfish.
Oh, fuck, I'm moving the entire... Okay, no, never mind. You just stay there. I will ask one more thing. Can you guys roll a
Yeah.
perception check, Dolly, with advantage?
You said deception.
Oh, legit. Perception.
It's the wolf.
Perception.
Is
I will say. Go ahead.
is the horse helping?
The horse can help you. And Ace can
Oh,
help as well.
cool.
Did
Well,
you say
okay.
something about Jim?
You have advantage.
Look at that. I rolled okay on a
Wag.
perception for once.
You
I
actually
will
did,
take 11.
I'll take a
Yeah,
solid
fair.
fucking 5, baby.
Apparently you would just take an 11. Yeah, 11 twice. Feels bad.
I do have something I want Dahlia to do tonight. By
Okay,
the
let's do
way,
that first then.
at some point.
Do that first then, because that's my derail you entirely.
It won't take long. It's just while things are kind of settling down for the evening, especially after like the silent call, Dahlia will probably be pacing in the background somewhere as she's thinking real hard, talking to Lotrevu, if possible.
What do you say?
She'll open the conversation with the most helpful line of, "Do you think he's all right?"
Who? Oh, you talking about Tal? I mean, alright in
Yeah.
what sense? I don't think there's much around here save Deathwing himself that'll be able to take him if he goes in full rage and fury mode.
Right. But if he does go that direction, what's gonna come of it?
Shit, I
Do you
don't
think
know,
he'll be
girl.
okay after?
I think this is the first time he's been in Eulonia in a long, long time. It's first time in his memory. I think there was a reason he didn't come out here. Too many good folk around here. I think his outbursts here are either immensely more dangerous or maybe the opposite. More muted and mitigated.
Is it stupid to hope? To hope that it'll be mitigated?
Oh, it's always stupid to hope. They ain't gonna stop us, do it.
She shakes her head. For real.
Hope is just a normal mortal thing, right? Without hope, might as well just lay down and die. And I ain't dying. So, if you, as our current pilot of the ship, needs hope to keep us alive, then by all means, hope away.
Hope it is.
And if you're proven wrong, I'll be right here.
No comment as she just keeps pacing.
What a fun evening. Nice and calm and nothing bad has happened. Hey, good crawfish though.
Nothing. Yeah.
Anyone else have anything they want to do in the evening?
I couldn't insight check the book, but could I insight check Eva? So when
He's
the
becoming
reason I say
paranoid.
this is because I said it offered to show me the truth. I want her reaction to that specifically.
Okay, roll me your insight.
Not terrible.
Not terrible, but Eva is a hard card to read.
She's a hard read.
She's a hard read.
She's a hard read.
You definitely catch her
Yeah.
stopping herself on something, in relation to the response you got from the book. To what end? To what degree? To what emotion? You're not quite sure. Mm-hmm.
Thoughts and many. Filing that away.
Roger. Alrighty, so about those perception rolls.
Yeah, what about him? What about the wolf?
Not bad.
Yeah, there's a wolf. What? There's a
Wolf in druid's clothing. What?
There's no wolf here that you see. Hawk and Jin on the 25s, though.
Look, there's
Oh,
a wolf.
come on!
Yeah.
Is he
You were
the
so
other
close.
salad bowl?
As you guys, there are windows to this place. So yeah, man, boil happening in here. It's hot and humid. Probably have some windows open. Hawk and Jin, either out of your guys' respective windows, you guys do spot that wolf out there
Same
at
window.
the edge of the tree line, where not exactly where you guys entered through, but like around there. You guys are technically like
closer
somewhere.
than it normally is.
Yes, whereas before it's miles out. This is like hundreds of feet. So from a couple miles to a few hundred feet. Way closer.
Glances to the people. Sorry.
No
Glances to the
dying.
people who are near windows. I assume it's easy enough to see Hawk. It'd just be Hawk, right?
Hulk.
Hawk and Pascal.
Yeah, Hawk.
Yeah, Hawk Pascal.
Easy enough to see Hawk also notice the fucking wolf.
And only you two.
Dolly is pacing still.
Hawk's gonna pretend as though he did not see a single fucking wolf.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Please roll me.
Performance?
I can see a deception or performance.
They're both as bad.
Oh, okay. I'll say advantage because you guys do have you guys have had 2 instances where this thing left now to quote unquote prime yourselves with. So
Mhm.
yeah, you guys have like Iron Man.
I
You've learned
give
from
you-
your mistakes.
I give you my performance luck from earlier. Yeah.
Thank you.
I
What
swear,
the-
if the wolf is talking to me to the book,
That'd be so funny.
that'd be fucking funny.
Trying to lure you outside so we can have a schneck.
Inside you, there are 2 wolves. This one
Yeah.
is
There must be a third one that rips your chest open.
The one you feed and the one that eats you.
Yeah, Hawk, you're not quite sure if you did good or bad, but regardless, Jin, you're not also attempting to do it, and it's still there.
Falk will, Hawk. What? Flock will
Flock,
try to.
Fuck.
You know what? He only got like a fucking 10 because I doubt a guy is being added to this.
Probably not now.
He puts his mask over, like he pulls his mask up, and hands in his pockets. He'll leave his window to super casually, dude. Approach you at your window, Jin.
Just mosey on over.
And they kind of don't do.
Motion towards your Oni mask.
Mask up, rude.
Just point to his face.
that is indeed your face.
Oh. And then he uses the mask to cover the lower half of his face.
Now it can't read our lips.
Oh my
Listen.
fucking god.
Stop!
Good god.
Because you can still see it die.
You're the ones who spotted it?
It's a goddamn wolf. I don't think it's reading our lips.
It's the goddamned wolf.
Also, it could
How
probably-
quiet are you guys keeping this?
Jake
Think we're
wants
free to
to
hear.
be quiet, then he said that
Too
same shit. He's a
quiet
bit
to
louder.
Oh my god.
My Discord glitched out. Can I hear them? That's all I want to know.
Yes, how quiet it
What's
was.
your
I said too
passive?
quiet for you to hear.
You ass.
He is trying to keep it
Okay. Then, can you and Jin roll me your stealth, and I'll take the average.
What,
Obviously,
does that have
whoever's-
disadvantage from heavy armor.
I would say no because this isn't really you moving in like wilderness or such.
Valid. Watch the
Yeah,
strat.
you're
gonna be a little one.
just talking.
Okay.
Okay, well, good news is I can do the math really easily.
Oh yeah.
14. Dolly, what's your passive perception?
18.
Fuck. Sorry,
No,
boys.
there's no chance.
I mean, I just rolled really poorly. Just be quiet. Well, okay, Jin, you rolled okay. You rolled a 14.
Rolled
You just have no
I got
mod.
2.
You got to. Dahlia, you hear some conversation about some wolves and hiding people's lips and wolves reading lips.
And Jin being very flustered.
Yeah, Jin's little outburst like, what? Yeah, that definitely catches you.
Yeah. Dahlia's ear flickers, and she doesn't move her head, but she
You
stops
look at you guys.
pacing, and her eyes like slowly look over to those two.
Like a dog looking at
She's
cheap
listening
friends.
now.
Oh, she's doing the... Wait, no, radar doesn't exist. Shit. I say she's doing the radar ears.
She is.
She's looking at us, isn't she?
No, maybe. I think it's more...
She
this way.
glares at Folk, or at Hawk rather.
She's definitely
Sorry.
looking at you. She's looking at you specifically.
Is the wolf still there?
It is actually.
Is it getting closer?
Nope.
Okay,
You think
insight
the
check.
wolf likes crawdads?
Yeah, you can roll an insight.
Insight check the wolf.
Do I know if wolves
Yeah.
can eat crawdads?
You probably can, right?
Well, yeah, it'd be the same thing as dogs.
There you go. Oh!
Falk gives it a fucking slip
Oh my
side eye.
god!
Not subtle, but he knows what.
Okay,
the fuck
well,
he's
okay, I wasn't expecting that.
thinking. Another one for
Yeah.
the books.
I guess so. Yeah, it's Pikachu face. Me when the player succeeds on the check I just told him to make. Oh. What? They succeeded on it. Okay. I'm happy. I'm just bewildered. It's appraising you, not you specifically. You guys,
Yeah, royal you.
royal you.
Royal Week.
The plural you.
Not even like how does this? Not appraising you against a rubric, not against a metric, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, I need to see if they're strong enough to lift this redwood tree. No, not like that. Like, it's not comparing you against anything. It's just generally observing you. And also on a natural 20, that thing is way smarter than a fucking wolf. I don't think you need me to tell you that.
You fucking knew it could read lips.
It probably can actually.
He's gonna be so upset if it turns out this wolf can read lips.
Lip wolf.
No.
So it's
Did
trying
you
to
say the
appraise
wolf is
us.
bigger or smaller?
Then the last time you saw
Regular
him,
wolf.
same size.
Same size.
Yeah, it's not bigger or smaller.
Can I tell if it's trying to appraise us as prey?
No. As friend.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, let me rephrase that. As friend or fool.
I see.
Ah.
That's
either
actually more telling.
are either too ignorant to bother or actually worth something to be allied with. One of those. It's like the allied inverse of Aerolith, where it's either foe or foe or fool. Either you're too stupid for me to bother with, or you're annoying enough I need to slaughter you. Yeah, the inverse of Aerolith.
Then
The fucking nat 20. Yeah, goddamn it.
thing that Hawk will look at it dead on. He'll
It
pull his
blinks at
mask
you.
back down. The wolf is outside. Oh, wolf is outside.
What's it doing out there?
It's watching us.
At that, it begins walking backwards.
Is it doing that thing where it walks backwards?
It's leaving now, but it's trying to size us up.
In what way?
Trying to see if we're worth helping.
Helping? She starts walking towards the window now.
You see its little snoot as it enters fully into darkness. You get the last glimpse of it. No beast should be out there. I don't know if it's a beast, Morrison.
Far too clever. You can see it in the eyes.
Been following us. A long way.
very quickly.
Impossibly.
Nod.
No, I'd probably attribute it more magically. Nothing is ever truly unknown. Nothing's impossible. Because I haven't found the right method yet. So, Mercer stands up from his chair. What are we gonna do about it? He walks over and peeks out the window, seeing nothing can story left by this point.
Well,
If it is an
Oh,
ally, I
follow.
suppose prove ourselves worthy. But how?
What has gained its approval in the past?
How do we gauge approval when we weren't looking for it before? It's backed away at every chance, or every time we see it and acknowledge it.
Didn't it, like, nod with approval when you were hunting?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's a neat nice to say that.
And that was
Yeah, that's me saying.
to be fair.
Crush did it.
It did.
Okay.
When you return back the kill.
Wait, when I returned back to the kill?
When you returned it.
Oh, right. She'll share that.
Well, we haven't hunted anything recently.
But was it the hunting or the return?
What was the second time we saw it?
When we landed.
Yeah, Salem was over here.
When we landed, and then Dahlia saw it, and then was like, "Oh fuck! It's the wolf! The wolf I didn't tell any of you about."
Yeah, Alan.
Oh, sorry, I mean the third time then, because we saw it when we first landed in the southwest.
Then we saw it on the
Saw it
hill
already?
near the
Yeah.
fontaine, and this is our fourth.
What were we doing when it saw us last? We were fixing to head into the forest, weren't we? Or was that? Oh, that was later.
Right. We were talking with Rory at the time. Well, y'all were. I, to be honest, was focused on it. We've got some crawfish left, right?
I believe so.
I'm gonna put
Maybe.
some out there for it.
Half a pound's worth.
Go run
I'm gonna
ahead.
put some outside. She goes over and makes up a little. Probably not a bowl. Probably just like some kind of napkin or something to lay it on. We'll put it out there in a second.
Sure. The music a bit too. A little much, so let me change it to something calmer.
Something more at
I'm on my-
nighttime.
I'm on my Jeremy Soul kick from Guild Wars 2.
Hell yeah.
I love soul music.
Oh.
You have to give him some soul food, you know what I'm saying?
Eh.
You grab an amount of crawfish and set it upon like a rag, like a cloth, and you head out and lay it out there? Question mark? Is that your plan?
Yeah, so she'll walk out holding it, keeping an eye out because of the dangers and for the wolf itself. It's good to stay vigilant.
Right.
If there's light, is there any light coming out from the? I forget how you describe the entrance. Is there any light coming out?
Yeah, especially if you just leave the door open. Like there's like a campfire and torchlight inside the druid's hovel, so it would bleed out. So if you walk out into the darkness or walk outside into the darkness, it'd be dim
You
light,
will-
but not bright. But better than nothing.
I mean, I've got dark vision, so it doesn't matter to me. But she'll walk just to the edge of the light and place it. If there was a line cutting it off, she'd place it in the darkness stand there for a second and
Okay.
say, yeah, she'll stand there for a second and listen, observe, step back from it a bit. It's
Roll
clearly an
perception.
offering.
Perception
Will
advantage.
do straight.
Yep, advantage. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Waiting.
Waiting and watching.
In case,
What?
because Ellie's out there by herself, or well, unless someone else goes out there.
Yes. Eva would have given you a bardic, by the way. She
Nice.
does find
Let
this
me roll that.
quite foolish to go out where there's a wolf when
Oh,
things have
come on.
been- when a large wolf has been killing things. But you know,
People
I'll
believe in me a
summon,
little bit more.
well,
summon
good news is
Jaeger.
DC's 25.
Yeah, nice.
Whew.
It's
Sorry, what
there.
were you saying, Alec?
I'll just summon my rifle in case Dahlia gets jumped.
That long rifle, baby.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Thank ya.
you and Eva are taking posts at the windows, like archers at the arrow nooks.
Jin will be inside, but like at the door, ready to just kind of book it outside.
Mmm.
Given
Safety
the
net.
meal, Dahlia would have taken off her stuff to eat, especially gathered round and feeling so wholesome and so safe. She would have left it behind. I don't think she would have put it back on for any reason.
Okay.
So she's weaponless, and probably kitless too right now.
Okay. You see the wolf in the darkness, barely. Not even a point of like barely in your dark vision. It's like the night is protecting it.
Mm-hmm.
Not like the evil shadow hides you sort of shit. No, it's more of just the space around it is just gloomier. It looks at you
You will.
and it does not approach. It just stares at you.
Seeing it, she'll grab one of the crawfish. Like, she'll step forward, grab it, step back, sit down, and just start eating one. She'll take her time with it. And I don't... Like, she's not going to stare the wolf down, but she's going to keep tabs on it.
It does
But
not.
she's going to sit there and eat.
Actually, it does move. After a little bit of time, it backs up again, deeper into the woods, out of your view once more.
After finishing the crawfish, she'll get up and go back inside.
You enter back in. So much for that. What did it want?
I don't know what I wanted.
Did it do anything?
It backed up again. If I had to guess, and I kind of feel like this is a stretch, considering I'm basing this off of almost nothing. One, can I retroactively insight the wolf? If not, she does have more comments anyway.
Looking at you, Pikachu face. Looking at you. You're the one agreeing to this, man. You're the one agreeing to this. Yeah, everyone's insight.
Oh, please,
That one.
Crash.
Now one.
No!
I manifest.
Crash!
I'm not taking it back.
No, hold on. No, hold on. Let me look at what I got. My birthday's like in a month. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah, I should probably move the birthday tones back into this because the other campaign doesn't have D20s.
Doesn't have any. True.
Yeah, I'll move back up. Maybe after such day.
No, I already used that one. This isn't a save. I already used that one. I mean, I have dreams and expectations.
Yeah, those have inspirations though, right?
Totally.
Pardon?
Yeah, they're like inspirations though, no?
I don't have inspiration to give. Unless.
Eva does. Oh, Bradley and Mercer do. Would they though? I don't know. Just kidding. No, I rather believed in you. Take your inspiration.
Yeah. I love you, Aurelia. Okay, hold on.
You can join the.
I got up
masses.
to move.
Yeah, join them.
I got up to move my thing because my Discord's being stupid, or my internet rather is being stupid. Let's see here. Insight. I mean,
Enjoy my
17's
actual
better,
drink.
but I don't know if it's gonna be enough to entitle the wolf.
Fine, take one of Mercer's flash of geniuses. Take a +5.
Yep.
So 20 or
And then
19
you're like, the DC's
becomes
22. Oh, right, 19 because of guidance.
the DC the DC was actually 22, but Hawk got a natural 20, so he barely made the 22.
Oh my god.
So here we are.
Do I win? No.
You win dog.
What are you trying to insight from? I guess I should probably ask first.
Well, now we know its intent. How do we prove ourselves? I guess is really what's on her mind. And on a smaller scale, what did it want from that interaction? Was that a wrong answer? Is backing away a disapproval?
All right, let's start at the top. What does it want from you guys? Nothing, because that would skew the results. It wants to know what you guys are about. True. In your truest capacity.
MF and analytic wolf. All right.
Not analytic. It just wants to know what you're about.
Yeah, that's fair.
From that moment, for that one specific instance, it's backing away not out of shyness or fear. It's inviting you.
Yep, do it.
Really? Oh, okay.
You're going
Huh.
to come to follow.
She
Into the
she would I forget who had asked and what exactly the question was. What did it want?
I really asked.
Yeah. She'll think about it. Think about it. It just wants to know us. But she looks back at the door. It wants me to. It was inviting me. She looks back at Hawk.
Whose arms are crossed, he's like, just you.
I will say not just you.
No, not just me, actually.
It's worth thought.
Wait,
Are you gonna come with me?
Don't.
He's backing towards the door now.
No, don't tell Merc about. Morrison said it's dangerous out there, and this might be one of the most blatant bait and tricks and traps I've ever seen. But
I guess I shouldn't go alone.
But what if it means well? And what if it doesn't?